Good afternoon, everyone. Let's all take a nice deep breath and then let it all go. As we begin to think about coming into the Christmas holiday, we need to certainly shake off a lot of the Covidity insanity that we've experienced this year. And that starts with shaking off some of that energy, shaking it off, letting go. You can shake out your fingertips, you can shake out your legs. You can blink your eyes. We want to let go of that negative energy that's been holding on to us for this year so we can make room in our heart space to welcome the Christmas spirit into our hearts. I'm Mary Adams, the director of Body and Mind Massage Institute. I've been a yoga teacher for 18 years and a massage therapy teacher, as well as a massage therapist for almost 6 years now. And it's been a tremendous blessing to share the gift of health and wellness and healing. I feel very blessed and honored to have been able to bring these elements into my life to help heal me. I've learned so much in my learning of healing. My healing journey has been a very long and winding one, and yet it's led me here. And so I know everything's been in divine order, and I feel very blessed. We want to be able to open our heart center so that we can allow in the goodness of the universe. Right now, the dark side wants to overshadow the goodness. We can't let that happen. We need to stay centered, grounded, and rooted in the goodness of the universe, in the white healing light that God and the universe is always sending us, that is always available to us. And it starts with bringing your hands into prayer position, allowing your hands to touch really nicely and tightly, bringing your two thumbs right into the center of your sternum, your chest bone, your breastbone. Um, Nice and tight. Press in against there. Close your eyes. Take a nice deep inhalation. Inhale and exhale. Again, inhale if you can to the count of 8. And exhale to the count of 8. And one more time. And exhale. As you inhale and exhale in your yoga practice, visualize your lungs filling with that white healing light that the universe is sending your way. And as you exhale, visualize that gray dark matter leaving your body, leaving you. And then we can shake it off, right? We can shake things off. I know Taylor Swift has that song, Shake It Off, but I've been saying Shake It Off for a lot longer than she's had that song. And we can shake off that negative energy. Shake it off. Let it go. You can use your whole body if you want to really shake out the negative energy and make room for the goodness of the universe. It's really an amazing practice, the practice of yoga, that will help bring us to wellness and then help you maintain your wellness. And some of those simple little practices that you can do start with opening your heart center. Right now, the world is anteriorly rotated shoulders, forward head, the weight of the world on the neck, the head, the shoulders, as we are trying to get through a very dark year. Now, let's open it up. Let's shake it off. Let's get those monkeys off our back. Let's really open your chest. Squeeze your scapula together behind you. I like to call the scapula your angel wings. Squeeze them together behind you, really opening that chest. as much as you can while keeping your neck and nice and neutral and your chin neutral. Resist the temptation to raise the chin towards the ceiling, but keep your head and your neck neutral. You'll also need to make sure that your knees are not locked and that you're pushing your belly button through your back. When you do that, you align your back and you align your abdominals and you create a tighter core. You engage the muscles of your core so that you will feel stronger. Now, with your chest open, I want you to just lift your arms up and you want those elbows about the same height as your shoulders. And it's as if you've got a wall coming towards you that you want to push away. And then bring your shoulders, your elbows back just a little bit, attempting to keep them neutral, and open your chest. You're engaging your back muscles, your upper back muscles, your rhomboids, you're pulling together, your scapula, you're pulling together as you are extending and lengthening your pectoralis muscles, your pec minor and pec major muscles. We want to open them up. They've gotten shortened as you've rounded your shoulders and taken the weight of the world on your back. And now we want to shake the weight of the world off your back and squeeze your angel wings together, engaging the 16 muscles that you have attached to your scapula. 16 attached to your shoulder blades. It's pretty amazing. The human body is an amazing machine. While you're here, resist the temptation to say, oh, that hurts. Just breathe into it. Truly breathe into it. And if you feel your shoulders start to hike, just roll your shoulders back, down your back. If you feel your hands start to get heavy, just reach them up towards the sun. What's wonderful is we now have this Bethlehem star in the sky. Visualize the Bethlehem star as you continue to open your chest, opening your heart space and making room for your heart chakra to spin healthily again. You're expanding your heart chakra as well as your throat chakra, your solar plexus. We want to clear the energy source right down from the crown chakra to the root chakra and just breathe, opening your heart, resisting the temptation for the mind to take control. Just shake it off. If you have a thought that says, oh, I really want to put my arms down, pay it some attention, say thank you for sharing, and I'll be with you in a little while. And stay focused on keeping your chest open. It only takes a few minutes to really begin to engage the pec minor, pec major expansion, lengthening those muscles, and then shortening all of those upper back muscles that have been overly lengthened. Oftentimes, when these things occur for too long a period of time, we develop what people like to call knots in the muscles. We were teaching about it in the classroom yesterday. Those knots, well, we don't have knots actually in our body, do we? But what we do have are muscle trigger points and muscle adhesions that develop from poor posture and from behaviors that we trap in our body. So now we're going to take a nice deep breath, inhale, and as we exhale, we're going to raise those arms up overhead. Interlace your fingers together straight up overhead. Index fingers pointing to the Bethlehem star in the sky, that conjunction of planets that's overhead, even though we might not be able to see them. And see what you can do to squeeze your arms in as close to your ears as you can, because now you're lengthening through all the muscles in your back, your chest, your lengthening abs, and resist the temptation to lock your knees. And one more nice deep breath. Just do a little bit of a back bend, whatever you can do. Look up at the sky, drop your head back slightly, And then with your exhale, you can release your arms back down, nice big circles. Shake out your arms, shake out your shoulders, shake your head around. Bring your hands back into prayer position at the center of your chest. As we drop our head slightly, close our eyes, and say thank you to the universe for these few moments that we stole away from the darkness so that we can begin to invest in bringing the lightness back to our bodies, to our minds, and our souls. Thank you for allowing me to share the gift of yoga with you. Namaste.